A hot search topic insisted Zhang Linghe and Yang Zi are secret Zodiac siblings. There's just one problem: the chart doesn't match Yang Zi's actual birthday, and that's the detail rabbit news Hallyu can't stop looking at. Here's what actually happened first. At the 31st Magnolia Awards, Zhang Linghe was hosting as the show's youth ambassador, and part of his job was handing Yang Zi a small gift tied to her nomination, Highland barley seeds, a nod to the remote setting of her new film, Tree of Life. The venue lighting made it hard to spot her in her seat, so he asked, simply, "Where's Sister Z?" Yang Zi raised her hand and answered, "I'm here." 2 seconds of unscripted footage. Viewers called it elementary school cute, and for about a day, that was the whole story. Then the story kept moving in a direction nobody asked for. The next day, a new topic surfaced: Zhang Linghe and Yang Zi, Zodiac siblings, both Capricorns. Except Yang Zi was born November 6, 1992. That makes her a Scorpio. Zhang Linghe, born December 30, 1997, actually is a Capricorn. Whoever built that topic got one half right and just assumed the other half matched. That's not a rounding error, and it's not a small thing to get wrong. Zodiac pairing topics exist for exactly one reason: they invite people to project compatibility onto two public figures. Same sign, same vibe, same destiny, that's the entire pitch. If you're constructing a topic around that idea, the birthday is the first fact you'd check, not the last. This one clearly wasn't checked at all. But the biggest clue in this whole story isn't in the birth chart. Look at what came immediately before it. The day prior, a different topic trended: Jackson Wang's face and neck turning red at the sight of Yang Zi. Different actor, identical shape, a glance, a reaction, reframed as chemistry. Fans tracking the account behind these posts noticed something else entirely. The posts were pulling unusually low real engagement relative to how high they climbed the trending list. In an industry where hot search placement is routinely bought as promotional real estate, a topic that underperforms with actual readers but still ranks near the top is a familiar signature: less organic fan reaction, more someone paid for a slot on the search page. Fans also pointed out that a CCTV piece covering Yang Zi's win in genuinely positive terms was sitting several spots lower in the entertainment category that same week, the kind of mismatch that doesn't happen by accident on a platform where visibility is inventory, not a meritocracy. So here's the actual sequence. Best Actress win. One day of an actor supposedly blushing over her? The next day, manufactured Zodiac siblinghood. Both riding an algorithm that appears to be listening to something other than reader interest. Zhang Linghe didn't create either topic. He asked a four-word question on a stage he was hosting for reasons that had nothing to do with romance. Everything that happened to that question afterward is a media strategy story, not an artist behavior story. That distinction matters, because it changes who should actually be under scrutiny here. Step back from the noise, and there's a real relationship underneath all of this, just not the one being sold. In a January 2025 interview, more than a year before any of this, Zhang Linghe was asked which actress he'd most want to work with, and he named Yang Zi directly, praising her range after watching one of her earlier rural dramas. That wasn't a throwaway line. He's repeated some version of that admiration across multiple public appearances since. Yang Zi's side has been just as measured. Asked about a potential collaboration, she said she'd consider it if the right script came along, and pointedly steered the conversation back toward the work itself rather than the pairing. Two professionals, on record, roughly 18 months apart, describing mutual respect in almost identical, careful language. That kind of restraint is itself a strategy. Neither side is feeding the ship. Both keep steering back to craft. That restraint is worth sitting with, because it's the exact opposite of what the trending topics are selling. An actor at Yang Zi's level, fresh off a Best Actress win for a demanding, remote location role, has every reason to control her own narrative in the weeks right after a career-high moment. That's precisely the window a management team spends the most energy protecting: press cycles, brand conversations, deciding what gets amplified and what gets left alone entirely. A topic that turns her into a punchline for a factual error, or into one half of a projected pairing, works against that positioning no matter who benefits from the resulting clicks. It's the kind of interference a well-run team has to actively root around rather than lean into, which likely explains why both camps have said remarkably little beyond "stay rational," a phrase that's shown up almost verbatim from fans on both sides. There's also a quieter detail in how Zhang Linghe carried himself that night, one that's easy to miss once the Zodiac story takes over the conversation. Multiple accounts of the ceremony noted he stayed notably deferential toward the more established names sharing that stage, a 90-degree bow, ducking below camera height on his way off rather than walking through the shot. A professional host on the broadcast singled him out specifically for how fast he'd picked up the rhythm of live hosting. None of that is neutral in an industry where junior talent gets evaluated on professionalism just as closely as performance, especially at a ceremony this visible. It's a far less dramatic story than Secret Zodiac romance, which is probably exactly why it never trended. Fan culture here actually split the difference more sensibly than the trending topics gave it credit for. A meaningful share of both fandoms pushed back on the pairing content directly, using close to the same language, focus on the work, not the noise, and calling out the account behind the Zodiac topic for not fact-checking before publishing. At the same time, a separate, smaller group had already nicknamed the pair the Purple Aura Duos and is openly hoping a production company sends over a script. Both reactions were happening at once, which tells you fandom isn't the thing manufacturing this. Fandom is reacting to something manufactured upstream and disagreeing with itself about how to respond to it. And that's the full weight of the anomaly. A topic generation account got the single easiest fact wrong, a public figure's actual birthday, while riding an engagement pattern that looks purchased rather than earned, immediately after a legitimate, hard-won award. If the system generating relationship content about a reigning Best Actress can't be bothered to check when she was born, it was never reporting on her in the first place. It was using her. This isn't unique to one actress or one award season. Hot search manufacturing around scient talent, especially in the days right after a high-visibility win, has become close to a genre of its own, pairing topics, reaction topics, did you notice this topics, all engineered to outrank the actual news. In this case, the actual news was a remote-set drama earning its lead actress the top acting prize at one of the industry's biggest ceremonies, and that fact spent less time trending than a fabricated Zodiac chart did. It's worth asking why award ceremonies specifically keep becoming ground zero for this. A win like Yang Zi's isn't just a personal milestone, it's a brand value event, the kind of moment that resets what a studio, a streaming platform, or an endorsement deal thinks an actor is worth for the next 12 months. That makes the days immediately following a win unusually high-stakes real estate on any platform where attention can be bought. A pairing topic that outperforms the actual award coverage isn't competing with Yang Zi for attention, it's competing with her own win for control of what the internet remembers about this week. Whoever benefits from that redirection, it isn't her, and it isn't the show that just handed her its top prize. None of this erases what's real, a 2-second, unscripted moment on an award stage, a documented, year-plus history of professional respect between two working actors, and a win that's the actual reason any of this got airtime to begin with. What's manufactured is everything stacked on top of those facts. And increasingly, in this industry, that stacked layer is louder than the truth sitting underneath it. If you're the kind of viewer who wants the layer underneath the headline, the detail everyone else scrolled past, Rabbit News Hallyu is built for exactly that. Subscribe if you want analysis, not just the news.